Hey, my powerful people. Thank you for tuning in to my video today. I'm Chastity. I hope you're all doing well. And this channel is about, I speak about things of a spiritual nature, self-development, and manifesting. So if you guys are into that kind of stuff, please subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. All right, so let's get into today's topic. So I wrote my notes down, keep me on track. And my topic is about discipline your mind and manifest results. Now, you've all heard about, I'm sure you've all heard about manifesting. But the reason I said manifest results, because to me, manifestation is just a result. I think that sometimes we could complicate manifestation and overthink it, but really it's just getting a result based on how you feel, what you think, how you feel, and and ultimately the actions you take in your life will get you your manifested results. And that could happen, of course, in a negative way or a positive. It can happen in a negative way or a positive way. So, so here's the thing. Years back, I used to be very negative, just negative, and I've always been, like I always say in my videos, I've always been a spiritual person, but there were times when I was a lot younger. I was very negative, and things were just definitely just not going my way. It seemed like one negative thing would happen after another. But what I've learned over the years about manifesting is that what really helps me is, I learned to be more grateful and thankful for what I have. I've learned to try to have a different perspective on things if things didn't go my way. If let's just say for example, if I wanted a certain job and I didn't get that job, now I tell myself, well, God has something better for me. So changing my negative perspective has helped me a lot. It has helped me manifest more positive things. Because of course, what you focus on is what you get more of. And the thing is, we have to discipline our minds daily. The thing about it is, everybody goes through challenging times. No matter how spiritual you are, no matter how good of a person you are, you're going to go through some things you're not going to like. We all know that, especially as we get older. And you have to discipline your mind daily. You have to be the thing is, I like to do is, I'm thankful for my job, even though there's times I want to just, like, honestly, sometimes I want to stay in the house for a week. I don't want to go anywhere, just because I'm tired and I don't want to drive to work and I just don't want to face the world and world issues. But on a daily basis, I remind myself of, I'm just reminding myself of the life I have. I'm very grateful. I have running water, I have money, I have food, and just things like that, that may seem very basic, especially like running water. But if you think about it, in other countries, people don't even have that. They can't just turn on a faucet like we can. So we have to remind ourselves daily to be appreciative. And again, that's going to help you manifest that's going to help you manifest positive results in your life. Another thing is, embodying the person you want to be. You have to have a disciplined mind. Your mind has to be. You have to have You have to discipline yourself, and you have to discipline yourself mentally. And this is like all of the time. I mean, eventually, as you continue to do this, you're going to just become that person, and it'll be much easier for you. But life is tricky at times. Sometimes it's going our way, sometimes it's not. But you have to continue to daily, not just daily embody. Well, let me just say this: you have to embody the person you want to be every day. This is an everyday thing. The thing is, like myself, for example, sometimes I'm not feeling the best. I work a full-time job, and I try to get in the gym at least twice a week. And I always, in the past, I've lost almost 80 pounds. And I've always tried to embody that healthy, fit person I want to be, or remind myself that is who I am. And I can tell you, even years back, I used to say I feel like an old lady, and I stopped saying that because, honestly, the more I said that, the more my body ached and hurt. So I stopped saying that. So when you look at manifestation, you have to think of it like it's a result. It's not necessarily magical, and that's why a lot of people just say, manifesting is BS. It's not real. But the truth is, it is real, based off what you're thinking, based off the version of you're being. If you're always, if you find, let me say it like this: if you're negative, right? If you're negative all the time, you're gonna constantly have negative results, negative circumstances, negative people around you. And that's why you have to discipline your mind. And I'm trying not to be all over the place with this video. I got off work at 1 o'clock in the morning, so I hope this is all making sense to you all. You have to discipline your mind, and embody that person. This doesn't necessarily mean you spend a lot of money, or if you want to be wealthy and abundant, but you have to just envision yourself and feel like this is really who you are. Years ago, I always had part-time jobs, and I always wanted a full-time job. And sometimes when I used to work at the grocery store, my jobs would be part-time, and then other times full-time. And I just started embodying a person with a full-time job, a person with a car, a person that had more independence. Before I manifested these things in my life, I actually embodied these things on a daily basis. My car, even having certain bills paid off, I embody that, and even though I know about manifesting, I've been doing it for years, I still get caught up in, not being that person, or I get worried when things are not going my way, or if I'm assuming things are not going to go my way. And I always remind myself that everything is going to work out. If you truly believe this, if you truly change who you are, because here's the thing, you can't be the old version of you going into a new story. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. There's no way you can think the same, and you can think the same, feel the same, do the same things, and get better results. It doesn't work like that at all. That's just like, just use diet, for example, something I'm always working on, achieving a healthier body and being healthy. You can't, eat burgers and fries, drink pop every day, and then, go to the gym and then say, oh, I'm gonna have a body like a fitness model or a bodybuilder. It doesn't work. It's not gonna work. So you have to, especially if you're already an overweight person. If you have a lot of muscle mass, that may be a different story, but if you're already an overweight person, that's not gonna work for you. The other thing is just seeing yourself the way you want to be, and not complicating manifesting. Remember, you have to be the new version of you, because the new version of you does different things. Even when it comes to parallel realities, I know personally for me, I make things harder than it needs to be at times. And to get into another timeline, which is a parallel reality, all you have to do is think differently. If you start thinking differently, feeling differently, you will have, and then of course when you're taking actions, do things differently, things will work out for you. I stopped watching TV. I don't watch TV that much. So I've started to read more, write more, just trying to become this person, this version of me. YouTube, like I've said before in the past, is new to me. So I see myself as an inspirational speaker. So I can't sit around and just watch videos and not take action and not watch educational videos, just watch things for entertainment, because that's what I was doing. And I'm like, wait a minute, you're a YouTuber. I had to remind myself, you're a YouTuber. If I want to manifest results, I have to embody being this person right now. So I hope you guys got some value. I hope you got some value out of this video. Like I said, I got off at 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm a little tired. But I just want to leave you guys with this. You can definitely become a powerful version of yourself, but it's based off what you think. It's based off who you're being. It's based off, who you are being and the things that you're doing daily. Every day, even if you think certain things don't affect you, things can affect you in a negative way. Just if you decide to put things off, if you're procrastinating, that will, of course, that's not going to lead you with good results. And if you don't have good results, you're not going to feel, even if you're in the process of getting good results, you're not going to feel good about yourself if you're not doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. But, again, let's not make manifestation complicated. It's much easier than we think. Embody the person you want to be. See yourself being that person and start taking action. Start doing research. Start learning. And, even if you are afraid, still see yourself as that person. Take action. And even if you have to take a little bit of action at a time, just make sure you're embodying the person you want to be, so you'll get great results. Manifesting, you will manifest great results. So again, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to try to post videos more often. But again, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all of you. All of you, take care.